knocks it down.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I see this happen all the time. It used to happen to me. Sometimes an easy offense allows more effort to translate to the defensive end.
Rubio to Booker. Here comes the screen. That is great vision to set it up. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
To Paul George. Beverly. Fires the 3, and Paul George good on the quick release there.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Rubio to Crawford. Clippers have got it. To George. And finishes strong.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
To Kelly Oubre. Here comes the screen. Oubre, tough matchup against George. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that end.
Rubio to Crawford. It was right there. Leonard to Paul George. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. To Rubio. Deep left corner. Crawford. Sacrificing everything for the loose ball. Cruises inside for 2.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
And the finish. Slam dunk. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Strong finish for Paul George.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Booker matched up with Paul George. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that. That was nice.
To Williams. Leonard. Double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that 3.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
Montrezl Harrell tips it with a drop step. Look out, Devin Booker. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
To Williams. And a nice finish at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short. Williams across the timeline. They can get a 2 for 1 if they play this right. Shot from the lane won't go.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Kawhi Leonard pins it. Free throws coming up.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Devin Booker at the line for 2 shots. A career 84% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw.
Oh, yeah, you were working in your crowd.
Goes 2 for 2. Big finish at the rim. We're through 1 at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Second quarter about to start. Jay, this has felt like a game of horse. It was shot for shot in the opening period.
The pace of this game has been prolific. As a fan, I love to watch. As a coach, I would be pulling my hair out. These players would drive me crazy. I need to see some defense, please.
I don't want to ask this question. What hair?
Why would you ask it then if you don't want to ask?
Just going there.
Okay. Well, you win.
And count the basket.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Williams. Scores from the post.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Crawford. Not done yet. Cleans it up. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. No good. To Leonard. A lot of contact. No whistle. Crawford. Beverly into the front court. His team on top by 8. Hat-trick Beverly. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Crawford. Slam dunk. DeAndre Ayton.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Throws it down.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Screen coming. Crawford. Nice pass to set things up. Aaron Baines powers it through.
Clean up in aisle 4. Repeat, clean up in aisle 4. If there's anyone from the weak side that wants to participate in this game defensively, please raise your hand.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Clippers have the basketball. Lets it fly from long range, and Paul George nails it from downtown.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Kawhi Leonard in a matchup with Booker. Block shot.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Rubio into the front court. Down 11. For 3. Another chance. And the rebound grabbed by the Clippers. To Leonard. For three. And Kawhi Leonard buries the three with a hand in his face.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Here comes the screen. Goes to the right side to Rubio. Oubre. Devin Booker. Can't connect. It's no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Count the basket inside.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there. But let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Booker with it. Trailing by 14. He was hacked. They let it go.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Ah, rocking the rim. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. It's Phoenix ball. Here comes the screen. Crawford. Not that time. He misses. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Slams it down. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
Look out, Devin Booker, 4 out of 7.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
I got ball.
To Beverly.
Here we go. I got him.
Kicks it outside. George. Tough shot. He hits.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. George had made his first three, but that shot off the mark.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
LA Clippers with the basketball. DeAndre Ayton to Rubio. A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out. PG lets it fly. Not that time. Into the front court. It's Booker. Down by 15. Ricky Rubio. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
On the follow. Way to stay with it.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
George, they have to keep him in their grasp.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Crawford to Kelly Oubre. Good look that time, but off the mark. Rubio to Booker. 5 on the shot clock. Booker. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Leonard. And the rebound taken down by the Suns. Booker with it. His guys down big. Shot clock winding down. Booker, shot clock violation. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Leonard. Oh, he's been on target from downtown, Jay. He's 5 of 7 from 3.
Yeah, he's been able to knock down those shots by having great spacing on the floor. His teammates deserve the credit as much as he does.
Goes to the left side. To Booker. Clippers have it. Leonard. Well defended. Oubre to Rubio.
2 minutes left in the third.
Has a look. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending. Kicks it around the perimeter. Lou Williams snatching it out of the air.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Oubre to Crawford. Count the basket at the rim.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can...
And a put-back slam.
And I'm telling you right now, there's always going to be a home for a player in this league for a guy who does the cleanup work around the rim like that.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Phoenix as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Substitutions, Los Angeles.
5-second violation. Leonard. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Leonard. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Oh, 5-second violation. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns.
You get the next one.
They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Leonard. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
It's a 5-second violation. Deep 3 at the buzzer.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here. A career 84% free throw shooter. And he hits the second. Three for 3. Nice. That's a 5-second violation. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter. It's been all Clippers so far. It'll be Suns basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. And this has not been one of their better performances to this point. They've been out of sorts all afternoon.
And one of the most difficult challenges we have in this life is when we bring our personal life into our workspace. It looks like they were never in the game to begin with.
Today, folks, if our team wins the game and scores 100 points tonight, everyone gets free pizza.
LA with 4 to shoot. From long range. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Williams. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Trouble getting the ball across half court. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Subbing in for the Phoenix Suns, number 11, Jamal Crawford.
Leonard. The hot night continues. He's at 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Rubio here against Harkless. Ricky Rubio. He's 3 for 7.
I've been watching this game for a long time. Sometimes all the prep and scouting in the world can help you stop a move like that.
Kawhi Leonard picked up by Booker. 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. Leonard. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Almost, and he's not getting the call. Into the front court, it's Booker. Down a bundle to Crawford. Trying to cash in. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
And hits the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Phoenix with it. Booker to Crawford. The pass set it all up.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Leonard, no good. That's great defense. And an 8-second violation. It's going the other way. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Leonard. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.